Hello friends, today we are going to solve minimum limit of balls in a bag. Before moving ahead, we should know what a ceil function does. It basically gives less than or equal to the original number. For example, 3.9, so it will give 3. In this question, we will aim to limit the number of balls in each bag. But we have to keep in mind that we have to do only number of operations less than or equal to max operations. For operations, the formula is ceil of nums of I divided by maximum number of poles minus 1. In our algorithm, we will implement two steps. Step 1, we will find maximum balls in bag by binary search. And in step 2, we will check if we can perform operations less than max operations or not. In our binary search, we will initialize two variables, left as 1 and right as maximum of nums. Now we will run a while loop while left is less than right. Now we will compute middle. Middle is simply the average of left and right. After this, we can check if we can achieve the number of operations less than equals to max operation. Then right equals middle means we have to decrease the number of balls yet. But if we fail to do so, then left equals to middle plus 1. After the loop, we will return left. In this can achieve function, we will send maximum balls in bag as parameter. Then we will initialize operations as 0. Then we run a for loop for I in range length of nums as n. Okay, now we will increment, or we can say add operations to the operation as ceil function math.ceil of nums of I divided by max balls in bag minus 1. Then we will check if operations is greater than max operations, we will return false. And simply the left is equals to middle plus 1 part will be executed. But if it isn't, then we will simply return true at the end. Okay, now let's move to code part. So we'll first initialize n equals length of nums. Let's move forward by making a function def can achieve, which takes a parameter max ball in bag. In this, we will initialize a variable operations as 0. Let's run a for loop for I in range n. We will increment operations by math.ceil of nums of I divided by max balls in bag minus 1. After this, we will check if operations is greater than max operations, then we will simply return false. But if doesn't happen, then in the end we will simply return true. Let's implement binary search. We will first initialize left as 1 and right as maximum of nums. Now we will run a while loop. While left is less than right, we will compute middle. Middle as left plus right upon 2. After this, we will check if can achieve of middle returns true, then right equals to middle, which means we need to decrease the number of balls from right side. Otherwise, left equals middle plus 1. And in the end, we will simply return left because in the end, left will be equals to right. Let's run the test cases against our code. It ran successfully. Now let's other cases and just submit our code. Okay friends, see you later. Bye.